welcome to the second episode of IoT Burstcast. We have here with us Simon Kemper, CEO of Datacake, and he's on a mission to bring the no-code movement to Internet of Things. Simon, who are you and what do you do?
Hi, as said, my name is Simon and I'm the founder and CEO of Datacake. And we started from the industrial sector, bringing IoT to medium-sized and smaller businesses, making it accessible for someone sitting in the production, building machines, and who has no knowledge about IoT. And we are now moving this or our experience onto the LoRaWAN sector because we see that the interest in LoRaWAN is getting bigger and bigger. And so we are developing and producing an IoT platform that makes the life with LoRaWAN devices much more easier than before. That's our mission.
Great. So no code. It's yet another hype term. So tell us what it is and what does the value proposition of no code bring?
Okay, basically, it's what is behind all that is that if you have a use case which can be, or a problem that can be solved with IoT, you need an infrastructure. So you need, like in case of LoRaWAN, a gateway, LoRaWAN network server, and a platform which is collecting all the data and the application is sitting on top. And that use case could be something like a filter machine, a welding machine, or just measuring power consumption or temperature. And you can share like 80% or 90% of your code, of your development between those use cases. And we saw that that people are reinventing the wheel all the time. And we thought of creating a platform where you don't need any code, but which can enable all that use cases, allowing the customers, for example, to test those use cases if they are, if they make sense to sell those things to the customers and so on. So basically, it's taking out the code, but still having the things or the possibilities to create your own applications.
Okay, super interesting. So there are a lot of different IoT platforms out there. And so what's the distinguishing factor of the Datacake platform or what's the product called? The product that you're delivering?
Yes, the company is called Datacake, and so the platform is also called Datacake. That's how we call it.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the differentiating factor of Datacake towards other IoT platforms?
One of the, when we first started, we were looking onto the market and seeing different platforms, and we were investigating some time into finding out what all those different platforms do. And as we were in the industrial sector, there was the request from our customers that we should have some things like multi-tenancy features and so on, and we didn't find that. So basically, we wanted to have a platform that when someone who's actually working with the product of the industry works with that platform, he instantly sees the value it can give it, and that he doesn't need to reprogram it or to build or to use some code to bring his devices onto the platform. We try to make it as easy as possible, and this is something that separates us from all the other platforms.
Super interesting. Yeah, I really recognize the requirement of the multi-tenancy and the manageability of within a larger organization. So can you show us a bit like how this works? Switching to your screen right now.
Sure.
What are we seeing here?
First of all, we see one of our workspaces. It's a demo workspace where we have a lot of different demo devices here. And I have some devices here in my room and in my office. And this is the starting screen of everything. You have some configuration options here, but everything starts with this button here, Add Device. And this is also how the no-code journey starts, because when you press that button, you have some options. These are some hardware we develop on our own, but we also have got these LoRaWAN integration. And when you select that, we are offering presets and templates for common LoRaWAN devices. And every time somebody requests a new device, we will bring that into a template, and even people can develop their own templates, and we make that public for everyone. So basically, when someone has a device like that Decent Lab device here, he selects it, and then he's got the option to select his preferred LoRaWAN network. And we also put a Datacake application for that device on our TTN as an application.
Okay.
So that when you select that, you simply just enter the keys. And after that, you add that device. And when you're done, this looks pretty much like this device here, because this is one that is enabled. And here we've got, the dashboard. This is coming with the template, the how everything looks and behaves. But still, you have got the option to customize the dashboard and to change the configuration in the dashboard. But for the customer, it's so easy to start with because he has got the dashboard right up with using these templates. And also,
so anywhere where the Things network is, you just put in this the provisioning credentials, and it directly works on your platform without any interference of any additional configuration consoles, but just focusing on the application.
Absolutely, this happens when you select the Datacake TTN, for example. This is pretty much being used for some customers in the Netherlands because you have this global TTN network there available, which is very impressive. But we're also working with your Things industries, and we then provision gateways and sell them to customers. So that makes it easier for them to start with LoRaWAN.
Very cool. This super insightful, and it's great to see how you de-risk, reduce the time to market, and reduce the cost of building these IoT applications. I will put down many links below of more elaborate explanations of I think what you did with our previous conference as well. So for now, I want to thank you very much for your time. And good luck further with this great platform.
Thanks. You're absolutely welcome, and thanks for taking the time to let us join here. And we're so fascinated what happens next. So keep it up, the great work.